So the Yankees got the result they wanted in the series opener yesterday. Heidi, how would you assess this team's attitude entering? Chapman. They're going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Jose Abreu is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And that's through for a hit.
As a batter right there, that's exactly the pitch your eyes light up on. You know he's known for a nasty split finger, but he left that one thigh high, and the batter did exactly what he's supposed to.
Luis Roberts is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Adam Eaton digging in next. Torres brings it in, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. Gloved by LeMahieu. They get the force at the plate. Striding in is Andrew Vaughn, trying to bring in the tying run from 3rd here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. 1-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Splitter, 2-2. The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH. Yasmani Grandal would be next. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. White Sox will strand 3. Still a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Clint Frazier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Robert is right there, 1 down. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's just 2 for 12. He also has 1 home run. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Giancarlo Stanton now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Giancarlo swings and this ball is hit well into left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, and it'll give the Yankees a 4-2 lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Now that, the right fielder, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Torres onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in next, Leury Garcia singled in his last at-bat.
0-1 the count.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Leury Garcia goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Grounded back up the middle. Mayhew's got it. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Garrett Crochet will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 35.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now Voit with a high fly ball out to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the series. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Eaton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
Next up is Gleyber Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Grandal is there. 2 down. And now here is Gary Sanchez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Garcia gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Yanks able to add on one more. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. It looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
The next batter will be Luis Robert. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. The bouncer to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Yeah, maybe a shot here now with 2 away. They finally get another base runner on. He stranded 6 in a row prior to this point, so he's had his way with these guys for the past couple of innings.
Hicks is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Matt Foster is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 63.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder with a track to the wall. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, swinging a shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Another excellent excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Michael Kopech comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's big Aaron Judge. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The batter, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
3 runs already home here. And that one yanked just foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Robert calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now batting, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. It was a base hit last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
Garcia is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So here's Yoan Moncada. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. Yoan Moncada is in to start things off here as he looks at a cold strike. It's 0-1. Popped up. Voigt moving to his left. 1 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Andrew.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 1 out, nobody on. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Andrew Vaughn is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one.
Nobody knows how I feel, cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood sweat. LLB, remember him and Jack used to control the parties, and they would let us know when it was the right time to leave. LLB, I ain't even know you, but your brother's my brother. Shut up, PC. LLB, I never told you on the island right across the street.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled off. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. The White Sox down to their last strike. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. So the Yankees have grabbed a commanding 2-0 lead in this best-of-7 series, guys.
Yeah, Matt, let me share an interesting stat. A team that jumps out to a 2-0 lead in a 7-game series, they win that series about 83% of the time.
That's super interesting right there, Dan. And that's all well and good. But the way I look at it, only 50% of the work is done right now. They've still got to win 2 more games against a very good team who is now going to be fighting out of a corner. You can never get comfortable in postseason baseball.
Girl sweet like a mango, gives a taste to the tango. Strum it like a banjo, then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, ride the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the team.
And now, Nick Madrigal. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off.
Your attention. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 34, Justin Winston.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Anderson leads off first with 1 away. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now back, the first baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Still even at 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Go on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the... Now at the plate, here is Aaron Hicks. Head-to-head passed with Dallas Keuchel. He's totaled 4 hits in 19 tries. He's taken him deep once. 0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Good job to spoil that one away. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. slicing foul. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they're getting to the bullpen by this time.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. No hits to this point. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Moncada gloves it. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now back, the left fielder, Frazier.
Now it'll be Clint Frazier, singled in his last at-bat. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot that time for Clint Frazier. His 3rd home run of this series. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here comes Tony La Russa out of his foxhole at the end of the dugout. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Giancarlo Stanton now. This pitch is popped up. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. So now into the box is Aaron Judge. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. Fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to third. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it's last half of the 7th here, and the next at bat was speedy Adam Eaton. No balls and 1 strike. Could have been fooled there on the slider. Here's a pop-up now. Urshela is over, and he's got it for the 1st out of the inning. Set and pitch. Yohan Moncada is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, it's much easier to lay up the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Yohan Moncada becomes out number 2 this inning.
Hitter, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn the next to bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Judge, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Garrett Crochet has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 45.
First delivery to him. Sent out to straightaway center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
So stepping in is Aaron Hicks. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hard hit at third. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Clint Frazier. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, he's obviously very comfortable in the spotlight here. In the postseason, everything is amplified. Runs mean more, and every pitch counts, especially when you make a mistake as bad as this one. missed his location, and he takes it out of here in a heartbeat.
Michael Kopech enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1, here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter, right? It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack for the road, being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Now the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. High drive deep down the left field line. Gone! It's a grand slam. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His 3rd home run of this series as the blowout continues.
Yeah, you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with the power hitter at the plate. The best thing you can do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously made a mistake, and the big slugger made him pay.
Hit down the third baseline. But this gets foul. It's 0-1. This, of course, his 2nd appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His 2nd pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop. Here's the catcher, Yasmani. Runs they just gave up.
Well, man, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the 1st out. And the pitch.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. Here's the first pitch to him. Tim Anderson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Anderson.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Popped up. Voit over to his left, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Jace Fry comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Clint Frazier stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. First pitch on its way. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu is looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Abreu will take this one over to first, and with that, the batter will be Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the 9th with his guys in danger of falling into a very difficult-to-escape 3-0 deficit. First offering on its way. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. Oh, nails his 3rd consecutive batter. Get him out of here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The right fielder, number 12.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada, looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Yohan Moncada.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And no help there from Clyde Washington. The count is 3-0 now. And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. First offering. Down the first baseline. And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and let me put it to you this way. The number of MLB teams that have ever come back to win a 7-game series after being down 3-0 can be counted on one finger. So, you know, don't crown the other guys yet, but I mean, good luck with this one.
Well, I, for one, am not ready for this series to be over, and I don't expect they are either. So I look for them to fight back in Game 4. They've shown they can battle back throughout the entire season so far.
Let's go down to the field with Heidi Watney for a report on what she took away from her talks with the players. Heidi?
Now batting.
And he fouls this one off.
Grandal. Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 54, Walter Chapman.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yasmani Grandal is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Leori Garcia.
To the plate now, Leori Garcia standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 3. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Vaughn, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And it's another case. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off. Now at the plate is Gleyber Torres. We'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. Fouled away. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Robert is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Next to hit, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Fouled off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
In now, Clint Frazier. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big lead?
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Eaton going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Nick Montrigo. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So here's Jose Abreu. Comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High in the air down the right field line, and this will wind up a foul ball.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
The next batter will be Luis Robert as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one, and it's fouled away. 0-2 on his way from Chapman. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox. It remains. Matt Foster has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His 2nd of the game, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Robert will wait on it, and he's got it for the first down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Popped him up. Grandal has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Up next, Gio Urshela has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Robert is under this one, and that will retire the side. Well, there it is. This one is going to be delayed as the crew chief has made the call to suspend action.
You know, Matt, I just get the feeling this isn't going to be a very long delay. We do have some clearing skies, so I think both of these guys possibly will go back out.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Andrew Vaughn, the next to bat. He'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-1. Moncada leads on second with nobody out. And finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even...
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Only play will be the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So the next to bat will be Leury Garcia. Potential tying run for him at third base. No balls and a strike to count. And he misses with it, 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes.
Seventh pitch coming up. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. High pop-up. LeMahieu is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the time. Garrett Crochet enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here if the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the ninth. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive. And you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a 1-run lead.
And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out.
Now batting, the catcher.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. As a look, now the pitch. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that tough ground and fly.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. And the next Next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some ninth-inning magic. They're going to force a game 5. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Tim Anderson is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Here's the first pitch. Right side. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. So now here is Jose Abreu, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
1-1.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And sure enough, the Yankees are once again American League champion.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
For my partners, Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series. So the Yankees have just swept their way to a league championship and will be headed to the World Series.
Matt, the domination we saw from this team in this series should put their opponents on notice. But for them now, it's back to 0-0. A new series awaits, and they've got to come up with 4 more wins to win the whole thing.
And how about for the White Sox on the other side of this one?
It's a shame because they were so good all season long up until this point. But let's be honest, they laid an egg in this series, and that's going to make for a long offseason. I do, however, feel like this team's going to rebound and be back in the mix again next year. Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Big expectations followed the Bronx Bombers into the 2021 season, and they've delivered in a big way. They're in the World Series for the first time since their 2009 title campaign.
And this was everything they had their sights set on since opening day. You know, Yankees fans have been craving for a run like this. They don't put up with anything less than rings.
Yeah, you better believe that they want to hang that banner again. You put on the Yankee pinstripes, it means one thing: get me to the World Series. This team's been awesome.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Right on the inside, Black with a slider. Laid off but called to strike.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now. Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. 1-2. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Up next to the game, the first baseman,
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. High and deep to right center. On the move is Betts. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now into the box, Gio Urshela struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Pollock, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. High in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it, and that ends the inning. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fouled off.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Max Muncy goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Here's the 0-1. swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately. It all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Now the 2-1 pitch. He's in there for strike number 2.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1 left for L.A. They trail things here 2-0. Brustar Gratterall is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready now is Gary Sanchez. He grounded out last time up. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Sanchez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. This is to left field and deep off the bat of Frazier. Pollock looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Fouled off. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's fouled away.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed him.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. 1 scores in the end. First pitch on its way. Mookie Betts is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Chris Taylor comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. For his career in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Bases are empty, 1 man. strikeout here yet again. As it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So first blood has been drawn in this World Series, and guys, what have we learned?
Well, in terms of what shape this series is going to take, that really rides on the Game 2 result. If they can do it again tomorrow and go up 2-0, they'll become heavy favorites to raise the trophy. But we could also be heading into Game 3 at a new venue, even at 1 apiece. So really, we'll know a lot more after Game 2.